Howdy there, tube viewers. Ooh, look at my hair today. Ooh. Sorry, no cool shirts today. Just a lounging day, everyone. So I figured I'd do something a little bit different today. My brother wrote me a letter, and he sent his best movies he's seen of 2013. Not necessarily ones that came out in 2013, but the ones that he actually saw in 2013. And he also sent a list of the worst. My love of films basically came from my brother, because growing up, he knew a lot of people, because we grew up in California, so he knew a lot of people that were involved in like the owning of movie theaters and video stores. Actually, people that today still make a really good living at doing things involved in the industry. But I don't think he knows them anymore. He didn't keep in touch with them. But yeah, I grew up, seeing a lot of the classics in theaters and such, which was really fun. Um, and just his eccentric taste of films, from the most classic of classics to the most obscure of the obscure. Uh, but he's always been a very picky person, and yeah, when he was writing for a newspaper uh, in Davis, California, he would do some movie-related reviews and stuff there, and stuff when he was like a little critic of sorts and things. So, he's always been involved in movies in some way, one or another. I always thought he should have been a director or something, but he definitely is a writer. He's a huge writer of short stories and whatnot, and he's actually in the process of attempting his first novel. So, we'll see. So I figured I'd go ahead and just let everybody know his best and worst. It's a really mixed up list. A lot of different stuff he likes and whatnot. I'll start with the worst movies he saw in 2013. I don't know if this is a top. No, I guess it's not really a top 10. They're just kind of there. Um, the worst movies he saw of 2013: A Haunting in Connecticut. Really? A Haunting in Connecticut 2. The Purge. Come Out and Play. Good Day to Die Hard. The Happening. John Dies at the End. Hyde Park on the Hudson. Mighty Fine and Solomon Kane. And his three worst films were Zero Dark 30, Life of Pi, and Silver Linings Playbook. And the reason he gives for that is any of these three films are definitely the worst due to the critics and the folks flailing themselves all over these films. All predictable, despicable, overrated, phony films. And the best ones that he'd seen of the year were Beasts of the Southern Wild, Boy, which is a New Zealand film, the animated one, Rise of the Guardians, A Haunting in Connecticut, Starbuck, which is a Canadian film, Black Dynamite, The Hunter with Willem Dafoe, Project X, Warm Bodies, Love Actually, and Hot Fuzz. So that's his little list. Like I say, a lot of weird stuff and a lot of stuff he's very opinionated on. He wrote some other stuff on here that is very opinionated about things, but I won't mention that on here because that's his stuff. So I just figured I'd do that. So no. Okay. Comment, subscribe, and as always, please leave comments. The more comments, the better. So, cheers.